So this was a Facebook deal. Ended up paying $150 for everything. There were two NESs with this one, Pro Wrestling, Tetris, RC Pro Am, Super Mario Bros. 3, and Super Mario Bros. 2. And the main reason why I paid is $150 is for this. Is the Super Mario Bros. Completing box. It's not the hang tab one, but still, completing box for $150 altogether. This game should be close to $150 by itself. So for $150 altogether, can't complain. Later. So this was a Facebook deal. Paid $20 for all of them. There's really nothing great here. I just wanted one game out of the lot. NFL 2K1, World Series Baseball 2K1. I did not have ECW Hardcore Revolution, and the best game out of the lot was NBA Hoops. I believe this game goes for about $40-50. So altogether, $20. Not a bad deal. Later. So at the pawn shop, paid $60 for everything. Nothing super great. They check their prices and they know their stuff, but they're nice enough to give me deals and stuff that if I wanted to for the collection and I paid a decent amount of money, I don't mind. So $60 altogether for Guitar Hero Metallica, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Orphan. This game, for some reason, the blue label goes for a real good amount of money, which I didn't know about. I thought it was like a $20-25 game, but if it's the blue label, it might be a little bit more. I'm still checking into it. And then the best, or the game that I wanted the most, was Pawn Armageddon. I don't think I have it, but if I do, still, it's like a $30 game. And for $60 altogether, they were kind enough to give me for that price, and I am not going to complain. At the pawn shop, the guy was nice enough to go to the back and bring them out. So for $2 a piece, got Wolfenstein: The New Order, Fallout 3, Game of the Year, Call of Duty, Battlefield 4. And the best game probably was Minecraft, Chicken Jockey. And for $10, can't complain. At the same place that they have this free arcade, which I considered getting, but at the end of the day, I don't think I have enough space. He said it mostly works. It needs a couple of things, but it looks cool. It looks retro and look great in my room. But I just picked up the games that he had in there. They were all $2 a piece. I don't see nothing super great. I believe new Super Mario Bros. U, The Crew, Project Cars, a whole bunch of Lego games for the child, Super Mario 3D World, Olympic Games, and all together $25 for all the games. And really considering picking this up, but I just can't. Later. At the pawn shop, they were in a good mood, so they gave me both of the games for $5. So $5 altogether for Mafia 3 and Mafia the Definitive Edition. I think this one goes for about $10-15. This is only like a $5-10 game, so for $5 altogether, still not a bad deal. So this was a Facebook deal. Paid $30 for 4 PS4 controllers. They should go for about $70 at Gamestop, and I'm just gonna use it towards the Switch 2 for my daughter. So for $30, not bad. At the pawn shop, for $2 a piece, I just couldn't pass them up. God of War 3, Walking Dead Survival Instinct, Guitar Hero World Tour, Revelations, Black Ops, Minecraft, Legends of Rock, DC Universe, and Ascension. All of these games are really not that expensive. Some of them trade for okay money at GameStop, and since I'm trying to get a Switch 2 for my little one, I should be able to use some of these games for that. And like I said, for $2 a piece, $19 altogether, I think. Can't complain. Later. At the sale up there, ended up paying $30 altogether. Everything is new. The Super Mario chess, I'm sure my daughter's gonna like. Hawksworth and 2 Sonic games, and altogether $30 is not bad. I just did it for this. The baby's gonna like that, or not the baby. My daughter is gonna like that. So for $30, can't complain. So at the pawn shop, just paid 15 bucks altogether. Crash, NCAA Football 13, Final Fantasy 13, Midnight Club, and Mass Effect 2. It's sealed, and that's why I picked it up. And altogether, 15 bucks. It's not bad. Later. So this was an ad on Facebook. It had this filthy Super Nintendo for 100 bucks. I asked him if he had any games. He said he had 3. So I was kind of just iffy about it, but then he sent me a picture and there was one game there that was worth the price. So basically I paid 100 bucks for a Super Nintendo, Looney Tunes, I think it's Looney Tunes, Donkey Kong Country 2, and the best game out of the lot in the whole deal. Why I came here is for Sparkster. I have this game already, so very happy to pay 100 bucks for that. It's not really a bad price at all. This game goes for about 140 by itself. So 100 bucks altogether. Can't complain. Later. At the pawn shop, only paid 2 bucks for Need for Speed Collector's Edition. I believe this is like a $40 game. So for 2 bucks, a really good deal. Later. If you look really hard all the way back there was a sale, 15 bucks, nothing super great. FIFA 19, NBA 2K20, Just Dance 2017, Lego Avengers, Final Fantasy, Lego Star Wars 3, Arkham Origins, Avengers, another NBA 2K19, Marvel Superheroes, Just Dance, Disney, Wii Sports Resort, and the best game was Sonic Lost Worlds, and altogether 15 bucks. Not bad. So at the sale back there, it looked like I missed out on a whole bunch of games. Basically, she said she had a lady just came by and bought like 25 games for 2 bucks a piece. But I believe, well, not I believe, she actually left this behind. Is a collector's edition for this game. So if all the other games kind of resemble what this is, it probably was a very good lot. But again, for 2 bucks, picking it up, the soundtrack is there, 2 bucks, why not? So at the pawn shop, paid 2 bucks a piece, so I can't complain. MVP Baseball 2004, Project Gotham, Tony Hawk 4, Madden 06, and Luigi's Mansion. I think for some reason they missed, obviously they didn't know that was a little bit more than the others. So for 10 bucks altogether, definitely can't complain. So the pickup of the week was this Nintendo Switch kiosk. I got it from a GameStop. I am not going to say where or who got it from. It does have everything that it needs. The only thing missing is the dummy unit that goes right here. I do have the key. The key goes under this. You turn it and this whole thing basically slides off. It has the serial number. It's pretty complete. Everything works fine. The fan works, the light works. Maybe when I have a little chance, I can put it, once I get it downstairs, which I have no idea how I'm gonna do that because it's hard to do. Just because I'm a lone wolf and I want to try to bring the kiosk to the basement by myself, I found out something pretty cool. It actually came with the instructions on how to put it on. So I don't know if I'm gonna take it down or not. I'm gonna try to figure it out on my own. But if I get stuck, there's a little instruction manual to put the kiosk together. I think that's actually pretty cool. And it's pretty heavy and it's only me, so I'm going to try to figure it all out. But for the price that I pay, it is an awesome deal, an excellent piece to add to my collection. Very excited to pick this up. It's one of those pieces that I didn't think I was going to get. Again, I didn't pay what it's technically worth or what people say it's worth, so I'm happy about that. And for the price that I pay, super excited to add this to the collection. Later.